Alright guys, so let's start by getting this hair under control. So what we're going to start off doing first is part your hair the way that you like it. I usually do my part like kind of slanted because I like my baby hairs to, you know, have some room. And then I'm just going to try to comb it all out and make sure it doesn't have any knots, because that's just going to make everything very hard. But not the entire head, just the surface of the head. So for this hair, like this hairstyle, I am going to be using a little bit of hairspray, but I literally did this before I discovered Got2b glue. Got2b glue is amazing for slick ponytails. Like, what? If I would have known this, guys, but I'll do another updated one. But for the time being, I'm just going to try to, you know, use some water to get it real slick down. But once you have it slicked down, I'm going to keep like brushing it back, tying it, getting it undone, slicking it back again multiple times, so I feel like I got my hair as like sleek as possible, if that makes sense. So we're gonna be doing this in stages. So right now I'm just adding some gel to it, trying to get it real slick. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna retie it. And just keep applying that gel until you know it's the way that you want it to be, and just keep doing it. And you're just going to keep repeating that process until you feel like it lays the closest to your scalp, till it feels like it's your scalp as possible. You get what I'm saying? So once you get to that part, we're not going to want to put water on the front part, because it's just going to make your hair curlier, I guess you could say, since that's kind of like the main event, the main entree. We want that to be as like straight as possible. So that's the only part that I'm going to be detangling, so it can be really sleek, and it makes it a lot easier to like shape it the way that it's supposed to be, because it has to be perfect. Like that has to be perfect, okay? So right now what I'm just pretty much doing is starting to shape it in the way that I kind of want it to go. I like my slick, like my side sweep to be a little bit on my forehead. Kind of have like that Aaliyah inspired, you know what I'm saying? Aaliyah inspired. I think it looks cute. It gives it like a nice little classy look, in my opinion. So to get that shape, you're going to have to like comb it, brush it, rebrush it, put gel in it, hairspray, keep doing it till it gets to the point like how it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? So for me, this is the hardest part, because like some of the pieces in my bang is shorter than the other, so it's kind of hard for it to have everything like be in line and every single one of them doing what you want it to do. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. But like I said, we're gonna undo the ponytail, we're gonna sleek everything back again. Once it looks a little nice, you're gonna tie it back up again. Okay, so this is when I got my Got2b glue, and I realized, wow, it does an amazing job. Like, it's literally, I only use Got2b glue now, like it's crazy. So I use that especially in the front, since like those edges are like shorter pieces of hair, so it just gets in line and it acts right, and it really does a job, and it helps like sleek the hair, like so it looks straight and it doesn't look like what gel does, where it gives it waves. It does a really good job, so I really recommend it. So all I'm pretty much doing is just making like my edges are crisp, you know what I'm saying? I set aside which is gonna be my baby hairs, and the side sweep is like nice, the line is nice and crispy and straight. Once I make sure that's all good, I'm just pretty much gonna retie it for the last time and just make sure that everything is how it's supposed to be, nice and sleek, and the sleekest is possibly it's going to be. So once I tied it how tight I want it to be, I'm gonna get another like little hair tie, and I'm gonna try to make my bun as tight and small as possible. So today, don't mind me, I had a really bad hair day, so it ain't gonna get any smaller than that. I hate when that happens. Don't you hate when your like hair tie breaks on you? Ooh, boils my blood. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tie the bun as tight as it can possibly be for what it is right now. And now I'm just gonna get started with my edges. And I don't know, but every hairstyle, I just have to have my sideburns. Like, for me, that's just like my go-to. And I like to do my sideburns with the Got2b glue, because I notice when I do it with the Eco Styler gel, like throughout the day, like my sideburns look like little puffballs. I'm sorry guys, I'm sick, but yeah, and I just can't be having that. The Got2b glue, like, it stays there all day, and that's how I need it to be. So yeah. Okay, so for this hairstyle and for my ponytail, I'm gonna be using this hair that's from Beauty Forever, and this the type of hair that I have it in is the Brazilian straight. And pretty much what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna unravel the weft, then you're gonna take one side of the wefts and you're gonna get a bobby pin, and then you're gonna put the weft on top of your little bun, and you're gonna put the bobby pin in so it holds the weft there. Then you're gonna go ahead and real easy, you're just gonna wrap the hair around your bun. Just keep in mind though, the tighter you wrap the weave around your bun, the tighter the ponytail is gonna be, and the more likely you're gonna need Advil or Tylenol. That's all I'm gonna say. So keep that in mind, because I learned that the hard way. So just wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and then once you get to the end, you're just gonna need another bobby pin, and you're just gonna secure the bobby pin on the end, and you're just gonna put it right in, and then you're just gonna take some, like a portion of the hair that you're gonna be using to just hide the weft. So you're just gonna wrap it around and take another bobby pin and just pin it in. And it's easy as that. It's super easy. This is actually one of my go-to hairstyles because it looks very classy. It's kind of sleek. It's kind of like, you know, edgy and, you know, very, I don't know, looks nice. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.